Sup, I'm Bianca, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can always see when I'm uploading. Today, I'm going to be talking about hair toppers. I did a video a while ago, which was kind of more of a first impressions and hair dyeing video of my first topper that I got. And today I have another one, which is kind of the upgraded version of the last one that I showed you. And I'm just going to tell you my thoughts on toppers since I have been wearing the last one for quite a while now. Now, in my last video where I talked about my wigs, a lot of you guys asked me what my actual hair looks like, and you are looking at it right now. My hair is extremely thin. When I get stressed, it just likes to just abandon my head and fall out. And I have these annoying baby hair sections on either side of my head, which just have never grown since I was a little baby, which is so fun. Love that. But it means that whenever I've worn extensions, it's been very hard to cover like the side sections. So when I found out about toppers, I thought it was amazing because they just cover everything. The toppers that I have are from Uniwigs. The first one that I got is this one right here. Now this was originally blonde and I dyed it red, and then I recently dyed it black when I dyed my hair black. I love this. I wear it all the time. No one has ever noticed that it was on my head unless I bring it up and then they're like, what, where, how? So I'm going to take you through a little unboxing of the new topper and give you all the information on it as well as my thoughts, and then I will show you how I apply and style it. So your package will arrive and then your topper box will be inside. This one got a little crushed during shipping, but it's all good because it's just hair. So inside we have the topper, as you can see. It comes with extra clips and then a little pamphlet thing and information on how you can care for your hair. Then of course we have the actual topper. It is covered in a net which you'll want to keep so that when you store it or take it somewhere it is protected. Then it just has the stuffing, and here is the topper. This has a halo wire which is good for securing the topper a little bit more. And then there is some info, and then we have 4 big clips that attach to your hair. The majority of the top is a mono base, and then the front is lace front, as you can see, and then around the sides there are tracks just to add some extra hair in there. So I'm just going to do a little comparison of the old one versus the new. As you can see, I put the extra clips in the old one, and I also have foundation along the part line. The new one obviously has the wire, but they both have 4 clips, and they also have the same amount of tracks. But as you can see, the hand-tied area is a little bit bigger on the new version, so you have a lot more parting space. And this is just the difference in color, if you can see that. Now I'm going to be cutting off the lace, so you just want to get as close as you can to the hairline so that you don't have any extra lace popping through. So, like I said before, the original topper that I had, I dyed from blonde to red and then to black. This one that I now have has come this color, and it is definitely a lot softer. Obviously, the blonde one is not going to be as soft as an originally dark haired one because it has to be processed to become a 613 blonde color. I've never actually had a wig or any hair that hasn't been blonde before. I've always had blonde wigs and extensions. So this is a really nice change. This feels absolutely amazing. It's so soft and smooth. Another really nice thing about the new Claire topper is that the front lace section is probably 2 inches wider than the previous version. So you have a lot more parting space to work with. And this one comes with a halo wire, and this just helps kind of keep it flat as well. Especially if you don't have a lot of hair on the top of your head, it can be difficult to clip it on, so this is just a little added bit of security. This does come with extra clips, and I will probably sew them in like I did on this hair topper, just so that I have a little bit more security and it holds a little bit tighter. So like I said in the unboxing, I actually got this in a natural black, but I think it's a little too light for what my hair color is at the moment, so I probably will end up dyeing it jet black, but it should match okay. So I'm just gonna pop this on and show you what it looks like. So this is straight out of the packet, and on my head, obviously I cut the lace, which I showed you before, but this is straight on. So pretty much you're immediately able to wear them. I do a little bit of finessing. I like to put some foundation along the part line, and then if there's any lace that's kind of bright and very obvious, then I will put some dark eyeshadow on it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go do that on this topper, and then I will also curl it so you guys can see how I can blend this length in with my hair. I'm probably going to end up trimming this topper so that it matches my hair length, and also maybe putting in a fringe with it so that when I wear it back in a ponytail it looks a little bit more natural. But they're really good. Like, if you put your hair behind your ear, it doesn't even look like you have anything on. Unlike a wig where you have to glue it down, these are really, really easy to wear. You just literally put it on, kind of fix up the front, and you're good to go. So I'm gonna go and finesse, and I'll be back in a second. And through the magic of YouTube editing, here I am. I just decided to do a really quick rough curl, but as you can see, it blends in a lot better. It doesn't look like it's separate hair length. So if you're wanting to grow your hair out and you have a topper that you kind of want your hair to grow out to, just curl it and then curl your hair, and it should all kind of match up really well. That's usually what I do. Let me show you the back. So I've obviously talked about the reason why hair toppers are really good for people with thinner hair, especially people suffering with alopecia or other hair loss conditions. It is really good for covering that up and making it look super natural. But the other reasons why hair toppers are really good, one would be regrowth. So for example, I at the moment have black hair and my regrowth is a dark blonde. So as my hair grows out, it makes me look bald. So I like to wear my topper when that starts to happen, and you can't tell any difference. It would also be good for people that have blonde hair and have dark regrowth coming through, or people that have gray hair coming through. It just extends the time between hairdresser visits, which means you're saving money in the long run. Plus, it's also really good for preventing too much dry shampoo use, because that can sometimes be bad for your scalp. So if you have a disgusting hair day and you don't have time to wash it, then you can just put your hair topper on and it hides all the mess underneath. Now, if you are interested in checking out Uniwigs toppers, they have a whole range. They have quite large ones for people that want either thicker hair or want more coverage, and they also have really quite small ones. So if, for example, you like to wear extensions but you just want to blend your hair in a little bit more, you could just get one of the smaller ones and use that. They also have different topper types. So this is like a lace front. They also have silk base and a bunch of other different options. They have synthetic and real hair. This one is a human hair one, and they have all different lengths and colors that you can choose from. So there are a whole bunch of different options that you can check out if you're interested in getting a topper. I have a code for 15% off if you are interested, which is Bianca 15, so you can use that to get some money off your order. I have been extremely happy with mine, and I would 100% recommend trying one if you've been thinking about it. If you have any other questions on hair toppers, please let me know down below. I'll leave all the information for this one as well as a link to Uniwigs' website so you can check out the others down below. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!